Hi, folks. My name is Dr. Amy Pearlman. I'm a board-certified urologist with expertise in sexual, hormonal, and genitourinary health. And today we're going to talk about traction therapy, specifically the RestoreX traction device. And I've had a lot of patients use this device over the years. I have been on a mission to learn everything I can about this device. I've interviewed the inventor on several occasions, Dr. Landon Trost, really trying to learn the ins and outs so I can best counsel my patients. And today, best counsel you on how to most effectively use the device and how to most comfortably use the device. So let's talk about this traction therapy right here. It is the only traction therapy that I do recommend for my patients because it is an incredibly well-designed product that really has stood the test of time over the last several years and actually has evidence in the peer-reviewed literature to support its use. And I use it for patients who are interested in improving their penile curvature caused by Peyronie's disease, in men who have lost length due to erectile dysfunction, penile curvature, even after prostate cancer treatment, like radical prostatectomy. Then I also talk about the use of this device for my patients who are interested in gaining length. And that's really the population of men where it's really a data-free zone. I can't say that traction therapy using the RestoreX can help lengthen a completely healthy penis, but it can't hurt the penis, or we don't have evidence to suggest that it could hurt that penis. And so I do have some patients that use it for that purpose. But the biggest barrier sometimes to using a traction device is my patients telling me they're not entirely sure how to use it, or it is uncomfortable. And the reality is it can be incredibly effective and does not have to be uncomfortable. So let's talk about the ways to optimize comfort. Now, the device comes with a makeup pad. So if you purchased the RestoreX device a while back, meaning I would say more than maybe 6 months ago, it probably did not come with these makeup pads at that time. So if they didn't, I would highly recommend you go to Amazon and you can purchase these makeup pads yourself. The package is for about $7. I'll include a link in the caption so you can purchase this if necessary. Otherwise, if you recently purchased the device, and it will come with this makeup pad. And the way that you want to apply this makeup pad is you want to put this on the bottom part of the clamp, and it perfectly fits. This strap right here is perfectly sized to fit the bottom part of that clamp. Now, when we think about the penile anatomy and the nerves, oftentimes men are most sensitive on the bottom part of their penis. And so that's why we recommend that you put the makeup pad on the bottom part. So when the penis ends up being clamped, okay, it is much softer on the penis. And I've had so many patients use this makeup pad. Actually, they've used the device with and without the makeup pad, and they tell me it is a game changer. Now, you can also put a makeup pad on the top part of the clamp, but it tends not to be necessary. So most of my patients don't do that. If you do put the makeup pad on the bottom and the top, then you may need to adjust the height of this clamp. So let me show you how to do that. What you do is you push this lever right here. Okay, so you take this out, and then you take your handy dandy screwdriver, and you can use that to loosen up these screws. That will allow you to manually adjust the height of this clamp, whether you need it to be larger, especially if you're using those 2 makeup pads, or whether you need it to be a little bit more snug. And then to put this back in, you simply just fit this in here and snap it in place. Now, the other thing that I would recommend, and this is to prevent or reduce the risk of the penis slipping out of this clamp, is the kit comes with Coban wrap. And so you're going to take some of this wrap right here, and you're just going to wrap it around the top clamp, okay? The other thing you're going to do with this Coban wrap is you're going to take a little bit of this wrap, and you're going to wrap it around the tip or the glands of the penis, okay, something like that, so that when you put the penis in the clamp wrapped, then you have the wrap on the top clamp too. And the wrap is a little bit sticky, so that is really helpful to prevent slippage of the penis. So those are my tips. And so to recap here, you want to use the makeup pad. That's really a game changer in terms of optimizing comfort. To also optimize comfort, you want to make sure that the height of the clamp is properly adjusted so it's not too tight. And then to prevent slippage of the penis, you want to make sure that the clamp is not too loose. You want to make sure that you wrap the top clamp with the co-band that comes with the kit, and you want to make sure to wrap the tip of the penis with the co-band as well. So thank you for tuning in, and more advice to come about all the sexual wellness products that you already have or you might be interested in getting.